Where is my husband taking all the junk that he's picking up from these jobs that he does as a side hustle? He is just dumping everything off at the local landfill. Out here where we live in Florida, you have like the big county landfill, and the way that they do it is they weigh you as you come in. They weigh your truck and your trailer, and then they weigh you on the way out to determine how much you've dumped. And then they charge you a fee based on how much you've dumped. The fees around here are pretty low. I don't know the exact amount, but I know that it's low enough that my husband is still making a pretty significant profit with each of his jobs. Now that's the county landfill, but there's also like privately owned landfills or dumping grounds, I guess you would call them. A lot of those are owned by like the local garbage companies and things like that. They charge a little bit more to dump. So my husband tries to use the local county landfill as much as possible. Now, some junk removal companies will charge the customer for the dumping fees. So like the customer will pay their $400 for the full load in the back of the truck, but then they'll also pay the fees on top of that. So my husband will just give them the receipt. But ever since Hurricane Helene and Milton, my husband stopped charging customers for the dump fees. He's just been covering those. I feel like he needs to go back to charging them again because sometimes they can get a little high, and I just feel like that's like the right thing to do is to charge the customers for the dump fees. But he hasn't been doing that, and he's still getting tons of business and still making a really good profit.